A long, dreary winter passed uneventfully, and spring came once again to the land. After his brief spate of killing the summer before, Wes had somehow managed to stay out of trouble. This in itself was a remarkable feat for a boy who attracted misfortune the way horse dung draws flies. But the more striking accomplishment, by far, was that he had also managed to elude Yankee justice. Perhaps the only thing that saved him was a masquerade of sorts, cloaking himself in a highly unlikely disguise. Wes Hardin had become a schoolteacher. The irony of it was inescapable, and in guarded moments, Wes felt like the leading character in an outlandish farce. That he had pulled it off seemed a bizarre joke on everyone involved. All the more so since he had become something of a celebrity in the little town of Pisgah. The summer before, he had stayed on the run for close to a month after ambushing the Union troopers. Seldom did he spend more than one night in the same spot, gradually working his way west toward the remote backcountry of the Great Texas Plains. The thought of fleeing to Mexico, as Joe had suggested, was discarded out of hand. Texas was his home, a land peopled with his own kind, and he couldn't bring himself to leave it. Of equal significance, it was a big country, stretching from sunrise to sunset for close to 1,000 miles. He figured that a lone boy, especially one who kept his wits about him, wouldn't have any trouble getting lost in the far-flung wilderness to the west. Somewhere on the Brazos his mother had kin, and that became his immediate goal. If the Yankees came after him, then he would simply pull another disappearing act. Yet, curiously enough, he found the western reaches of the Brazos a perfect sanctuary. Comanches and Kiowas were a constant threat, but Yankee patrols seldom ventured that far from outlying army posts. In time, it became apparent that the Union forces were not hounding his trail. While he expected pursuit of some kind, absolutely nothing happened, almost as if his name had been mislaid by the authorities in Austin.